What's happening guys, it's Abhinav from PhoneBunch and this is our first look at the stock Android running Xiaomi Mi A1. Welcome everyone, this is the Xiaomi Mi A1 running on stock Android, a first for the company. Now Xiaomi has partnered with Google to make the Mi A1. Essentially it's the Mi 5X running stock Android. So it will get regular monthly security updates and will also get Android Oreo before the year ends. Right now it's running on stock Android 7.1.2. Now let's have a look around the device first. On the left you have the SIM tray. Now this phone features a hybrid SIM card slot, so you can either use 2 SIM cards or 1 SIM card and 1 microSD card. At the top of the phone you have the secondary noise cancellation mic along with an infrared blaster. Now on the right you have the volume rocker and the power button. Both are very sturdy and this is just a 7.3mm thick device. It's pretty solid. Now at the bottom of the phone you have the 3.5mm audio jack, USB Type-C port and the speakerphone, which actually gets very loud. Moving to the back, things get really interesting. You have dual LED flash, dual rear cameras. This is the black variant, which looks very neat, and you also get a fingerprint sensor right there as well, which is again quite fast. Now you can see the antenna bands here too, a lot of branding at the back, and you can see the Android One logo at the back as well. Now in the front you get a 5.5-inch 1080p IPS display. It is protected by Gorilla Glass. You have a 5 megapixel camera up top. I did take a few selfies and they did turn out quite okay. Just below the display you have capacitive buttons for multitasking, home and back, and yes, they do light up too, which is quite apparent on the black variant, not so much on the white one. Now the major highlight of this phone is of course the camera. So you have dual rear cameras with 2x optical zoom. The second telephoto lens is used to do that, and then you have portrait mode available as well, similar to what we have seen on several other smartphones available within the same price bracket. It actually works quite good. I have a few camera samples to show you too. Now you have a manual mode available too, where you can control ISO, white balance and other such things. Now here are some of the camera samples, just have a look. 1x and then the 2x optical zoom. The images did turn out quite well. They had quite a lot of detail. Some of the images where the lighting wasn't great, even they turned out quite well. So overall the camera does look to be very promising here. Do keep an eye out for our full in-depth review where we'll include more details about the camera on the Mi A1 and also compare it with the Moto G5s and the Lenovo K8 Note. Now as I said, the portrait mode too did work out quite well. Overall great color reproduction in all the images that I took with this phone. Now coming to software, it's stock Android. You can see the default Google launcher right there too. Now there are very few apps that come pre-installed. There will be a few Mi apps available, but other than that just stock Android. And therefore it won't hog that much memory, and out of the 64 gigs of storage you'll get about 58 odd gigs. Now this phone is powered by the Snapdragon 625 octa-core processor with 4 gigs of RAM, and performance did seem quite alright. I didn't notice any major lag with the device, the camera worked quite well. I didn't try out gaming, but again this is just first impressions. We'll be testing this phone out in greater detail, so do stay tuned to PhoneBunch. This is the black variant of the phone that you are looking at and really looks very good in person. So folks, that's it for this video. The Xiaomi Mi A1 will be available in India starting September 12th on both mi.com as well as on Flipkart, priced at Rs 14,999. For more details on the phone, do see the link in description. Thanks for watching and as always, have a great day.